My dirty little secret is. Geese. Hey everyone, it is 17 degrees out. I've been sitting by a deer carcass for the last 2 hours. Nothing showed up, and I haven't had my coffee yet. I just threw my cup down. Geese are flying overhead. I got this image framed up. I have my long lens, so but there's this beaver lodge, and it looks pretty cool because there's snow on it. But I got such a long lens, so I'm kind of moving away to see if I can get it in the frame. The geese are noisy, but I need my coffee. I'm gonna take a couple of images, hang out here for a while. I should be filming those geese, but I'm not. But yeah, I need my coffee because I haven't had any, and I'm gonna take an image and I'll show you this image. It looks pretty cool. Click! Just spilled coffee all over my pack. I don't know if this is gonna work out better as a vertical. I took the vertical, which you saw already, and now I got it set up as a horizontal with like let's see. So let's see if let me know if you think the horizontal one is better. Oh, this is good. It's not that easy shooting landscapes with a giant lens. A giant tripod, but we'll make the best of it. Try and focus a third of the way into the scene, like right there maybe. At f11, still 1/6 of a second. Five-second timer. Trying a horizontal composition. There are eagles in the area. There are, obviously there's the beaver there. I saw the beaver a couple weeks ago. Every once in a while you'll see eagles. There's a nest. I've been here before. You've been here before. The nest is across the street and another lake. This is all kind of tied into. So we've seen bear and some cubs in the previous episode. Saw an eagle here, swoop down and get a turtle in that same episode, which I will not provide a link to because that aggravates me. You can find it. I'm rambling. See, get the mic covered. I'm an idiot. Anywho. I feel like Bill Murray in that, where he's like Jacques Cousteau, that movie where he's Jacques Cousteau. Seems like that's what I feel like anyway. Yeah, I sat by that dead deer and I walked up to it and nothing, not even a jay showed up. And so I walked up to it and it was scattered and torn apart, but no real big tracks anyway, just bird. So the ravens have been picking at it. Possibly, I was hoping an eagle would come in and tear it apart. You can hear a pileated woodpecker. Okay, back to doing nothing. Sometimes I wonder if I just want to come out here and find a quiet spot to drink coffee. It's not really about the photography. It's about the coffee. Okay, I'm going to try and shoot a thumbnail. For those of you who are familiar with Morton Hilmer, which is he's an amazing YouTube wildlife photographer, but all of his thumbnails are he's like bug-eyed, like he's looking at like Godzilla coming over the horizon, and he's just like photographing a squirrel. So I'm going to see if I can get a thumbnail like that one. Like this. I got like tremendous. I have like way more baggy eyes than him though. Okay. I think that was a keeper. So that'll be the thumbnail. It'll be a berserk thumbnail with like no real content in the video. Thanks for watching anyway. But no, what we'll do, I'm gonna hang out here for a little while. Hopefully it starts snowing. And then I will take you to the deer carcass, which you might want to turn off at that point. It's not too bad. Most of it's covered in snow, but you can see the ribs and a lot of the, I think it's a tail. Most of it's covered with snow. But we'll stop by there on the way out. But I'm going to hang out here. Maybe the woodpecker will show up. Alright, so a lot of you are probably wondering, 17 degrees out and he has these thin gloves on. And what my secret, my dirty little secret is, let me get closer. Nope. Tipping my coffee over. I got these camo liner gloves, but underneath them, I have electric gloves, heated gloves. They are so warm. And the reason I put these over them is because my the little fingertip pad wasn't working with my touchscreen. So I got the camo. These are Arcfomor heated gloves. They were like $100. Amazing. They're like a little furnace on your hands. But I've been out, I don't know now, 3 hours, and they're still warm. And it is cold out. So I think it's Arcfomor. I'll post the link. Not affiliated or whatever, sponsored. I just get cold hands in the winter. And then my fingertips from here to here turns to wood, these two, when it's cold, but not today. Heated liner gloves. And I got my Baffin impact boots on, which are the warmest boots on the planet. Easily the warmest boots on the planet. You can take them to Antarctica. I'm not taking my boots off though. Baffin impact, not sponsored. Baffin impact boots are incredible. Feet are just toast. All right, where was I? This is just a rambling episode. Coffee's not warm anymore. It's just the last of it. Sounds like the crows are over at that deer. Yeah, they are. Crows are up in the trees. The deer's maybe 50 yards ahead in that direction towards the road. Unless they're letting me know something else is over there. I mean, whatever is there is going to leave as soon as I move. But we'll go over and take a look at that scene. I mean, that was it. previous video, I filmed a blue jay there. It's just a short 30-second video. That was kind of beautiful. But yeah, if you wanted to get a good look at the deer, it's in that video. But we'll go take a look. The scene has definitely changed since then. That was like a week ago. But it's just a spectacular morning out here. Ew. Okay, let's go take a look at that deer, that whole scene, the carnage, and I'll carry my 100-pound camera setup. I got my seat that I was sitting on when I was watching the carcass. I probably should have sat longer, but I get impatient. This is heavy. But you can't go light, you gotta go heavy. F the lightness. I want more weight. I actually added some weight to the camera. I got a handle and a cage, a frame for the Z8, so I can keep bolting more stuff on. We're pretty close to the road. Okay, I was sitting here this morning and there with, I had some camo netting draped over the camera, and I wasn't terribly camouflaged. And then we'll take a walk over to the deer carcass. You can hear a car coming. Maybe poke around and see what kind of tracks we can find. I think it was like 30 or so yards away. But there is some fur, I don't know what that is, and some blood. And there's a rib cage. It's picked clean. Yeah, this was... And you can even see, looks like some wing beats against the snow, could be. But yeah, that's where it all went down. So yeah, I was waiting for something to show up. Nothing showed up this morning, but good morning anyways. Another car coming. We're close to the road. I think I've said that enough. But you would think there'd be a ton of tracks. There's a lot of small tracks. But these are my tracks here. But there's tracks here. And then the deer, so these look like deer tracks? I can't tell, they're old. They didn't go, oh look, that's a deer, those are deer tracks. So they went right under there. Yeah, you think there'd be a lot of coyote tracks around here or something. I think it's just the ravens and the crows and the jays picking at it. Alright, so, and there's like a foundation here? What's this all about? It's like a stone something or other. And whatever. Anyway, okay, so I think I've been rambling enough this episode, so I will thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye. Oh, it's 19 degrees out, I just checked, and my fingers are starting to get a little cold. Not bad, but I think that's about 3 hours or so, and I can start to feel it. But I mean, that just made today doable. fiddling with the camera and stuff. And they're not bulky at all. This is 2 pairs of gloves, and this very dexterous movability. See ya. Bye-bye.